Hey guys, welcome back to Wild Bloods Adventure, where we have now been in New Mexico.
For too long.
Yes, for long. We'll tell you all about it, so stay tuned. Okay guys, so first things first, we were in Big Bend, Texas, at the end, and we went to that national park, and it was 3 different parks in one. I mean, for the longest part, there was no green at all.
No.
And then
all of a sudden there was some green.
Yeah, I forget the name of the area
I don't remember
that we went,
either.
but we were there for most of the day. And did a lot of the scenic route. We couldn't go into Mexico. We don't have passports for one,
No.
and it was closed.
Yeah, there was
too.
the gate, and there was nobody there.
Yeah, but you got to go to the up of that mountain, and the Mexicans,
Like cups up there.
yeah, oh yeah, where?
Right there.
They have stuff, and they put it out for sale for you, and they put little buckets and little Maxwell House, cups for you to put money in. They have little prices on everything. And you put it in there, and I guess somebody comes and picks it up at the end of the day.
They said it was to help a school or so. It was
yes.
Like a school.
Yeah, so all the kids do this
fundraiser.
stuff. So we went and bought this. Most of the stuff was like $10, $12. And,
Yep.
Or they had prices on some things, too. If it was more than $10. But 10 was like the minimum.
Yeah, it's like... And there was a sign that said it was $10 unless marked otherwise. So if it didn't have a price on it, it was $10.
But that was awesome. That was different. We weren't expecting that. It was a beautiful park.
Mm-hmm.
Did a little bit of hiking, inside there. Nothing big or anything.
No.
We did like maybe 3 to 4 total miles, I think.
Probably right around there. It wasn't much.
But it was nice, good scenery, had good weather. But Big Bend, if you're going to stay anywhere for dark skies, it was beautiful. We saw the Big Dipper. What did we see?
Orion's Belt.
Yeah, Orion's Belt, Cassiopeia, everything, all the good stuff. We stayed at a park, and it was only about 10 minutes away from the national park. It was Roadrunner Travelers RV.
Mm-hmm.
And, first of all, there's nothing. For 90 miles, there is
Before you get to it,
before you get to Big Bend, we can understand why it's not a visited park.
Right.
A
lot of nothing.
Yes, there's nothing there. There's like one gas station. You have to have gas before, you head out there. But the dark skies were awesome. The RV park was great. As a matter of fact, the lady, the owner, was from Loganville, Georgia. Went to Loganville High School, graduated, there. So that was funny. But it was...
it wasn't anything special. It's just a gravel, but it had nice scenery. It was a nice little park.
Well, and they had a campfire. They had somebody come out locally and play
local
music.
Musician came out.
And I swear the whole campground came at the fire pit and listened for the night.
Yeah.
This guy told stories. It was great. It made you feel really welcome. It was one of the best little parks, that we stayed, at. But then after that, we changed our plans. We were going to go to Carlsbad Caverns and stay in New Mexico at a state park. But what happened, baby? The wind happened.
The wind has been ridiculous.
So we changed our travel plans. We went to Van Horn, Texas.
So yeah, we just kind of shortened our trip, so we had to make a stop.
Another 90 miles to nothing, or 120 to nothing. Van Horn is like one road. Apparently, is it Jeff Bezos? He bought
Bezos.
Bezos.
However you say his name.
He bought like 125 acres of land years ago, And
shot some.
yeah, that's
stuff
where they
from
went to
there.
space from last month or whenever they went up there, and a lot of the community now works for him there, and they're trying to turn the town into something to help it grow. But right now it's one road. I mean, there's a couple truck stops.
And what city was it that the guy said that he was driving over from?
So from El Paso, which is 120 miles away, people were driving to go to work in Van Horn because it paid more, which was ridiculous.
Yeah, it had to be quite a bit more to drive that far, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you can do 80 on the highway and stuff, but Van Horn was an in-between spot. We stayed there, and we got to go to Carlsbad Caverns from there, which is about an hour and 15, hour and 20 minutes from there. Which
another nothing area.
Yeah, another going from there to there, nothing.
Nothing.
But it was nice for caves.
Yeah.
It was huge.
Yes.
So it was the biggest cave ever been, or cavern. But because New Mexico,
they've had a drought.
yeah, for 4 years there's hardly any water in there. So the Emerald Lake and everything that you could see, or you couldn't see
like
hardly any of that. Yeah. So that was disappointing. We do like caves. We did the Sonora one. I mean, we right now still love ones in Tennessee that we've gone to in Gatlinburg.
I think it's just because they have more color to
Yes.
them. They're different.
Yeah. So I mean, we love that, but we stayed there, and then we went to Cabaya. It's spelled Kabbalah, but I think it's Cabaya State Park in New Mexico. We love the New Mexico state parks. Mm-hmm. We've stayed at we stayed at 6 of them so far. Not this time, but
they've all been really nice.
And I have old videos if you look up at Navajo Lake State Park. That was great. Bottomless State Park, Rock Hound State Park, which we're not far from right now. We're in City of Rocks right now, and then Santa Rosa Lake State Park, and then Cabaya. So that's what all of them that we stayed at, and we don't have a bad thing to say about any of them. We don't even have we don't have a dump.
Now, so that's the only thing that I don't like about this one, and they don't have a dump station here.
Yeah, not even to go drive your vehicle to. They don't have that here.
But I did see online, apparently there is like a truck stop gas station like 20 miles from here that we'll drive past when we leave that does have a free dump station. So you can get to a dump station, but they don't have one on site.
So when we were in Cabaya, that's about an hour and 20 minutes, hour and 30 minutes from White Sands. And last year we went to White Sands. We did a video of that, and the kids loved it.
Especially Leah. Well, Leah loved it.
That was one of your funnest parts.
Yes.
I remember my mom saying,
yeah,
that was one of your best. So we went there for the day and had a good day, but towards the end of the day, the wind started. You could just see the White Sands coming up throughout it. And that was like, I don't know, 3 days ago, and it's been
nothing but wind ever since.
30, 40 mile per hour straight all the time, 24/7.
Gusts over 50. I mean, yesterday was the worst day. It was pretty rough.
That's why we only had an hour and a half drive to City of Rock, so it was only like 20 some mile per hour winds when we traveled in the morning, but we got here.
I was still a wreck.
And it's a I'm dying. It's a pretty park.
Yeah.
Give me a water. Look at my clean refrigerator. This is how we keep the refrigerator. See how beautiful that is? City Rocks, it's what it is.
Yeah.
It's City Rocks.
It's a bunch of rocks.
It has dark skies too, but they haven't been as great.
Impressed.
I mean, last year we came here because we stayed at Rockhound, which is about a half hour away, and they told us about it. So we came here one night to see the dark skies, and it was cloudy.
Yeah, it was overcast. We didn't see anything.
No, we said we come back, we're definitely going to stay at City Rocks.
So we did.
And it's just, I mean, for the skies.
I was more impressed with the skies at Big Bend than here.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
But we seen the Milky Way where?
South Dakota.
Yes.
Badlands.
And the Badlands. So, I mean,
nothing beats that so far.
That's what we're hoping to see, here again. But we did some hiking today with the girls. Like I said, beautiful little park. There's nothing really out here. It's 20 minutes to go get gas. And we're about a half hour from Silver City. Is that what it's called?
I think so.
Yeah. So, tomorrow we leave, and the next video we'll be giving you is Arizona. We're very excited about Arizona.
Tombstone!
We have, what else? We get to bring my mommy with us to Arizona, which she was not at. We're excited. We're going to go to Tombstone. We're going to be there for a week. While we're there, we're going to go to Sequoia, I think, National Park.
National
I think it is, and it's all
The cactuses.
Yes, and my mom loved cactuses. So we're going to get a lot of pictures with her and the kids inside there, and then we'll be north of Phoenix and Cottonwood, Sedona, and then we'll go around. We'll be doing Zion from Utah and Bryce. We're going to be there almost a month.
In Arizona, yeah.
Yeah, like 3 weeks, there at least. So we're, I am dying. I don't know what
All
it is.
this dust, I swear it's the dust. This wind has kicked up so much dirt and dust, and sinuses are just all jacked up.
The negative about West Texas and New Mexico?
Dirt.
Dirt and brown, just dirt.
Like, dirt.
And even my girls were like, when are we going to see grass again?
They miss grass.
Yes, they miss grass. And we'll see some probably. I don't know, Tombstone, I forget.
It was a lot of dirt.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
we got
Sedona or whatever.
There was green, but I don't remember if they had grass.
Hopefully everything will be changing with the weather and everything.
Lots of dirt.
But the wind has just been insane.
Yeah.
And we're stupid. It's our second time coming to New Mexico, and we
come during windy season.
Time. Yes. So I mean, we don't learn our lesson. God, I'm dying here. I got my hat in Big Bend though. So it's my new cowboy hat, for when we're throughout Texas,
So I get the other one now.
No, you have. That's my dress up one. This is just for casual going around.
But you can wear mine.
No, yours is a girl one.
No, it's not.
It's a girl one. It is. What else, baby? What else do we have? So we got biggest takeaways. I mean, we've hit 5 national parks, I think, already. On this travel. So we hit Hot Springs, which we weren't excited about.
No, not impressed.
We hit Big Bend. We hit Carlsbad Caverns. We did Guadalupe,
which that wasn't really
then
anything
White
either.
Sands, and now we're getting ready to hit Sequoia. Along our way. Then we still got Bryce. We got Zion,
which we've done Zion before, but I want to go back to that one.
So
that one was pretty.
Hitting a lot of national parks. We're excited about that. But stay tuned. Please like, subscribe. And we will see you next time. What do you say, baby?
Bye.